Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we will be working on Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 Cumulative Assessment Shipping. I will guide you step by step. You can easily understand the instructions and complete your assessment without any confusion. If you need any help with Blackboard, Cengage, MyLabIT assignments, quizzes, simulation exams, simulation training, hands-on exercises, or a complete course, you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp and email. My contact details are available in the description and also shown on my laptop screen. I will provide you full support for accounting, finance, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, MS Access, mathematics, stats, economics, writing, computer science courses, programming languages like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, Python, C++, Java and more programming languages, and website development using different frameworks and CMS like WordPress, Webflow, Wix and other frameworks and CMS. You can also contact me for your complete course at very reasonable price with A plus grades guaranteed. Now let's start the today assessment and go through it step by step. Here is the title of assignment EXP22 Excel Chapter 7 Cumulative Assessment Shipping. Here is a project description. You work for a company that sells cell phone accessories. The company has distribution centers in 3 states. You want to analyze shipping data for 1 week in April to determine if shipping times are too long. You will perform other analysis and insert a map. Finally, you will prepare a partial loan amortization table for a new delivery van. Here is a project description. Here is a Excel workbook I have already downloaded from MyLabIT dashboard. Now we will move to the question number 1. Start Excel, download and open the file name exp22 Excel Chapter 7 Cumulative Assessment Shipping. Gradle has automatically added to your last name to the beginning of the file name. Basically, in this question, you will have to download the workbook from MyLabIT dashboard. I have already downloaded this file from MyLabIT dashboard. Here is a file that I have already downloaded. Question number 1 are completed now. Now we will move to the question number 2. Question number 2 is the week worksheet contains data for the week of August 5th. In cell D7, insert the appropriate date function to calculate the number of days between the date arrived and the date ordered. Copy the function to the range D8 to D35 and a hint argument is formula is equal to days, date arrived and date order. Now move to the workbook. In cell D7 we have write a formula. Now we will move to the workbook and write a function equals to weekday the total days are calculated now. Now we will move to the question number 3. Question number 3 is you want to display the weekday for are the arrival dates. In cell E7, insert the weekday function to identify an integer representing the weekday of the date arrived. Copy the function to the range E8 to E35 and the formula and are given weekday date arrived. In E7 we have insert a function weekday. In E7 we have write a function weekdays and pass the variable date arrived. Date arrived are representing the column C7. Click on this and simply you will have to drag this formula down to the last of the range. The arrival weekdays are now calculated in these cells. Question number 3 are completed now. Now we will move to the next question. Next question is question number 4. You need to format the weekday function results with a custom number format. Select the range E7 to E35. Apply the custom number format and apply center horizontal alignment. First we select this range in this dialog box. Select this range, then click on this down arrow and go to the custom and custom number format. This one, click on this and click OK and apply the center horizontal alignment. Now we will move to the next question. Question number 5. Question number 5 is next you want to display the city names that corresponds with the city airport codes. In cell G7, insert the switch function to evaluate the airport code. In cell E7, include mixed cell references to the city names in the range G2 to G4. Use the airport codes as text for the value arguments. AUS for Austin, DFW for Dallas Fort Worth, and IAH for Houston. Copy the function of the range G8 to G35 and next is the formula hint are given. You will have to use this switch formula to calculate these. The formula is switch airport codes Austin cell reference to Austin, DFW cell reference to Dallas Fort Worth, IAH cell reference to Houston. This one are given. Now we will move to the workbook and this in cell G7 we have write a formula switch. Then F7 are representing airport code. And then hit enter. As you can see that shift found are now calculated. This one simply you will have to drag this formula down to the last of the range. All the shift from are calculated. Now we will move to the question number 6. Question number 6 is, now you want to display the standard shipping costs by city. In cell I7, insert the ifs function to identify the shipping cost based on the airport code and the applicable shipping rates in the range H2 to H4. Enter the airport code in this sequence: AUS, DFW, IAH with their respective costs. Use relative and mixed cell references. Correctly copy the function to the range I8 to I35. Formula hint are given now. This is a formula hint. We will use this hint to find this. In the shipping cost, we have write a function ifs, then G7 are representing shipped from here is a formula, as you can see that simply you will drag this formula down to the last of the range, or simply you can double click on this bottom right corner. All the shipping cost values are populated in their corresponding cells. Now we will move to the next question, question number 7. Question number 7 is, finally, you want to calculate a partial shipping refund if two conditions are met. In cell J7, insert a if function with a nested AND function to determine shipping refunds. The AND function should ensure both conditions are met. Total days is greater than the total days delivery goal. Cell C3 and order total is equal to or greater than the order total threshold in cell C2. If both conditions are met, the refund is 50%. Cell C4. If the shipping cost otherwise, the refund is $0. Use mixed references as needed. Copy the function to the range J8 to J35. Formula and are given now. In this cell, we have write a function if function, and then we use AND. E7 are representing arrival weekdays. If E7 greater than D3 are now we will move to the next question, question number 8. Question number 8 is, the stats worksheet contains similar data. Now you want to enter Summary statistics. In cell B2, insert the COUNTIF function to count the number of shipments for Austin. Cell B1, use appropriate mixed references to the range argument to keep the column letters the same. Copy the function to the range C2 to D2. Formula hint are given now. We have write a function COUNTIF C12 to range C40, then press OK. Question number 8 are completed now. Now we will move to the next question. Question number 9. Question number 9 is, we have write a function SUMIF and copy this range, then select B1, this range, select this range, D12 to D40, then press enter. Total order are calculated now. Simply drag this to the range D3. Question number 9 are completed now. Now we will move to the next question. Question number 10. Question number 10 is, in cell B4, insert the average if function to calculate the average number of days for shipments from Austin. Cell B1, use appropriate mixed references to the range argument to keep the column letters the same. Copy the function to the range C4 to D4. Formula hints are given now. We have used a formula average if, and then type a range, this one, and press OK. The average days are calculated now. We have now completed 10 questions of this assessment. If you need any help with the remaining questions or want me to handle your complete course, you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp and email. My contact details are available in the description and also shown on my laptop screen. I will provide you full support for all types of assignments, quizzes, simulation exams, simulation training, hands-on exercises, or a complete course. I have successfully handled courses for the students from Canada, USA, and many other countries. I have handled courses, MyLabIT assignments, MyLab Accounting, MyLab Finance, and many more online courses. If you need any help with this task or your complete course, feel free to reach out to me. You can also contact me for your complete course at very reasonable price with A+ grades guaranteed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel.